Good morning, it's your girl. And we back at it. So stay tuned. To Karina's Forte, and man, let's jump right into Congress. So Trump, as you know, is having the National Guards do like a countrywide tour. And right now he's still trying to send them to LA, but the judge said no. Now you know him and Newsom have, like there's a little ruffle over there, a couple of wrinkles in the water, it's a couple of waves. And Trump's still trying to get over there. He ain't giving up, but neither is Newsom. So they cannot go to California, period. So right now, they're in Minnesota, rounding up all those non-black Somalians. I don't care. Let them go back home because they're unappreciative and thinking they're taking over something. They already frauded us $250 billion. Actually, they say it's even more than that. It's time for all of them to go, go, go. I ain't mad at you, but you got to go, period. Gone. The ones that are out there in Minnesota, they think they run things. Oh, you can't get rid of it. Yeah, you can get rid of you. You are immigrant. See you. And so, yeah, I don't have a problem with that. Some things I don't have a problem with. It's very few things that I agree with Trump on, but that is one of them. Yeah. So that's where they at now. And of course, they're hollering that they black. Oh, they don't like black people. No, you ain't black people. Mm-mm. You African. You different. You over there. Deuces. You can kick rocks, son. What they did and how they was talking greasy about black people, black Americans, nah, I'm good. Keep it going. So anywho, now you know Pete Hegseth, yeah, he just going to like getting questioned and stuff about the boats that they blew up. And the craziest thing is that they didn't hit him once or twice, not even three times, sometimes four times until the people were dead because they needed to have no witnesses, is what I'm saying. So that right there is crazy. So he's being questioned of that. But guess what we do today, or Trump does? We seize an oil tanker off the coast of Venezuela. You can't do that. They have to release that. They cannot hold on to that. It's not coming to the U.S. What are you doing? Now you messing up their business. It's a lot of stuff. I'm sure pretty soon other countries are going to get involved, and we don't need that. We do not need that. America has been very fortunate. The only thing we've had that was super bad or 9/11. Waco was crazy too, but that was, them homegrown terrorists. Yeah. So it's just crazy. But it seems as though the judges are saying, uh-oh, we may be in trouble because now they got to understand your ass can be impeached also. I believe they all going to be, the whole administration, the president, and those six Supreme Court justices. I believe they're all going to be impeached because all of them are in cahoots and they're not going by the law, period. So, yeah, so now a judge finally grants a request to unseal Epstein's grand jury records. They didn't do that. The ones they did unseal, they were all redacted, y'all. So the emails are giving you more than what the actual files are. They're all redacted. Who even knows if those are real files, if they just didn't copy papers and they were just redacted copies of paper? It has nobody's name in it, right? So it's just crazy. That's a whole nother thing. On some lighter news, right? Eileen. Eileen Higgins. The name alone, y'all. She becomes the first Democrat to win Miami's mayor race. Memorial. You know what I'm saying. Mayor race. It's been 30 years. But if you see this lady, she sounds like her name. Just a regular white lady, no flash or dash. We talk about Miami, high fashion, Botox, plastic surgery, new butt cheeks. She ain't none of that. She's a school teacher. She's a school teacher mayor. I don't know if she was a school teacher before, right? I don't think she was. I think she was like some sort of alderman or something. And anywho, she won the race. Now, this tells you something big, right? It's telling you that America is tired of what the Republicans are doing. Yes, the Democrats ain't that great, but there are some people like Jasmine Crockett and AOC. Those people get you hyped, right? There's a few that make you hype. But this lady, I think she's going to change it all around. I think she's going to do some great things because she sees what it has become. And she could cut out all the rhetoric and all the BS they got going on, especially with their police force. That's crazy. Remember what happened to, what's his name? Tyreek? Yeah, the football player from Miami, how they treated him. I was like, whoa, slow down. And it wasn't nothing he did. If it's speeding, give his ass a ticket and keep it pushing. But they were trying to be like, you know? So that's a big change for Miami. And actually, you could see like a blue wave running through the country because they're like, they can't believe what he's done. Even the white farmers are like, what the what? But then again, those people will still probably vote for him. That's the craziest thing. Even though they don't think he's doing a good job, they would still vote for him. And it's like, I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me personally, but they would. Yeah. Another thing is Trump's always doing something. Next year we're supposed to host the soccer championships here, the World Series or whatever they call it here. So it'd be like 42 different countries, people coming here, a lot of good money coming, right? But this administration has asked for some ridiculous, you ain't even gonna believe what they asked for, what they're asking for. Tourists from 42 countries will have to submit 5 years of social media history to enter the US under Trump's plan. Say what? Just so I could see a soccer game? A couple of soccer games? Are you kidding me? It's crazy. All the things that he's asking for so much. That's a lot. Your social media, what does that have to do with anything? You want to make sure you what? Not a terrorist? That's what the military does. That's what Homeland Security does. Let them do their job. Go get the people that was running it that know this stuff. They know who's gonna buy a ticket and come here, and they can run it. Not you. He's not supposed to be involved in that. He's just doing too much, man. And it's just a lot. They want them to have way too much. Because think about it. They're looking. This is like the World Cup. That's what it's called. The World Cup. I'm saying the World Series. I don't know. I don't watch soccer like that, to be honest. I mean, it's cool, but I don't, it doesn't really interest me. But anywho, yeah, so the US, they may take it away from them and either give it to Canada or Mexico. And I think that would be better. I know it would be taking money from us, but we're not ready because our country is in shambles right now. And we can't do this, not with this government, not with this Congress. So if they do, what I'm saying, host it, let them because we're not doing good. And this is supposed to happen next summer, y'all. That's right around the corner. Let's be clear. That's what, 7, 8 months from now? Right. So we need to clean up this backyard because he's asking for too much. He's asking for a lot. That's just one of the things that he's asking for. I was just like, come on. There's social media? No, let Homeland Security do that. He always doing too much. You know what I'm saying? He's always doing too much. And that right there is going to take away a lot of money from us. But I'd rather our country be on point than be, you know what I'm saying? Like when you have somebody come over your crib, you want to make sure everything's clean. The kitchen, the living room, and the bathroom they're going to use. If those three are good. Well, right now, we only got the bathroom good. We ain't got the kitchen good. The living room ain't good. Barely the bathroom is what I'm saying. We got a toilet paper. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know. When you think about it, it's just like, are you kidding me? And some other news, right? While you're on social media, please be careful. There's a lady that put up a post, right? And this man responded with some racist, hateful shit under her on her page. Do you know he messed with the wrong one? This woman found out all his information, drove 3 hours to his job with a letter of apology she wanted him to read so she could record it for her page because she said it was so disrespectful what he did. Needless to say, his name was Mike. Mike was shocked, like he was like, "What?" He can't believe somebody could find him. Listen, people, you on social media, you don't think somebody could find you? All they got to do is know a friend of your friend. They moved here, they did this. People talk a lot. Or all they had to do is look up your name, see where you're from. Most of you be having your work shirts on, or take it, or you doing videos at your job, they figure it out. They find out who it is. Obviously, this lady, I don't know how she did it, but she found him, drove 3 hours to his job. Crazy. So when she left, he called the police and he tried to get them involved, but they were like, what did she do? Oh, she wanted me to apologize. Well, did you? Because there's nothing he can do. She didn't threaten him, none of that. She was actually very nice. She filmed herself too. And yeah, that just goes to show you when you are on social media, there is no anonymity, right? Anyone can find you if they truly wanted to. So watch what you say. I'm not saying don't say what you want to say. Watch how you say it and on whose page it is. All right? I still need you to get up. Yeah, you. Get up, get out, and be careful out there.